All right, hey Chipola Nation, we're here with Coach Brendan Foley of the Chipola Indians. Coach, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
All right, did y'all have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we did.
Did you get some turkey in those guys?
Yeah,
All
we
right,
got them fed.
get them stuffed a little
Yeah.
bit. Fantastic. Um, well, here we are. We've been at it now for about a month,
Yeah.
and we are ranked. We're tied for fourth
Yeah.
in the state poll with Central Florida, and we're also ranked 15th in the national poll. How do you feel about our team at this point?
Um, it's good. Obviously, we let a couple get away that we'd like to have back, but I think that's just kind of the parity in college basketball. But I certainly like the group we got, and we got everything we need.
Okay. Yeah, we suffered a loss to Indian River,
Yeah.
and that was in the Central Florida Thanksgiving Classic in Ocala, and then our only other misstep is with Southern Arkansas University Tech. Let's talk about some of the positives, though. Some of the good wins that we've had over this first month. What are some of the ones that you're really proud of?
I thought going down to Polk was a good win. They were undefeated. They were, I think, fourth in the state when we beat them. It was on their home court. I think that was the second time they've got beat on their home court in the past 2 years, and the other time was a banked-in three at the buzzer. So it was a really solid win. We've won every game at home. I had a lot of positives. We just got to figure out 40 minutes how we're going to play for 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Coach, the new poll has quite a few Panhandle teams in it, and Gulf Coast is sitting at the top. Tallahassee's third. We're fourth. Pensacola's sixth. Northwest Florida State is seventh. So, man, the Panhandle Conference again. The hottest conference in the state by far.
Yeah, and three of those are nationally ranked, and another one receiving votes. So there's been a lot of shakeups in every poll, but there's been certain polls where there's been four Panhandle teams ranked. So it's been wild, to say the least. The committees on the polls had their work cut out for them. But there's a lot of good teams.
Yeah.
So no nights are guaranteed, and you got to bring it every night.
Right. Well, I mean, we can't wait for conference. I think it's going to be very, very exciting. Let's talk about what's coming up this weekend, December. What is that? December 6th and 7th.
Yeah.
We've got the Chipola Classic, and who are we facing in those games?
We're going to face South Georgia Tech and Polk, and then Gulf Coast will be the other team here. So it'll be good. We've been, I want to say, 3 weeks since we've played at home, so it'll be nice to be in our own gym, in our own locker room, and back in our own home court where we practice every day.
Okay, so there'll be 2 games every day during that classic.
Yes, just the men's classic. I think the women are in the Florida shootout this weekend.
Okay.
So, and the past couple classics have been men's and women's. This one's just men's. So 2 games each day. Be good basketball. Good teams coming
Okay.
here.
Now the Saturday games, are they at 3 and 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So there's probably still some college football that we're competing with this time of year. So 5 and 7 on Friday, and we play at 7. Play South Georgia Tech, and then on Saturday, Gulf Coast will play someone.
They'll play South Georgia at 3.
At 3, and then we'll play Polk at 5.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So check that out. All right. Then another thing coming up on the Monday after that, which is Saturday, Sunday's the
December
9th. The 10th, is it the 9th?
Yeah.
December 9th. We've got the Harlem Globetrotters coming into the Milt, which is very exciting. Have you heard anything about ticket sales, how they're going?
I think they've been going pretty well.
Good.
From what I've heard, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of
So
buzz about it.
You can get in for, I've seen tickets in the low 20s, to 30s, and there's all kind of fan experiences and everything. But again, we're not selling tickets for that. That's a Harlem Globetrotters thing. So you go to harlemglobetrotters.com and you find your tickets on there. But again, Monday, December 9th. Is that 6 or 7?
I believe it's at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Okay. So anyway, check that out. A fantastic night of entertainment and some really good basketball. So we're really, really looking forward to that. Well, Coach, very proud of y'all so far, and I know you're getting ready for the holiday season and getting ready to start up the conference race. What's your biggest concern going into the holidays? We got finals coming up in a couple of weeks, and then our kids are going to be off for a little time. What's a big concern of a college basketball coach this time of year?
Just keeping them locked in. They've been here for we've been going since August.
Uh-huh.
It gets rigorous. It's demanding. It's exhausting physically and mentally. And you get kind of down the stretch when there's 2 weeks left, and you always worry about keeping their focus, task at hand, because mishaps can come back and bite you in the end. So keeping them just focused these last 4 games, and then there's a little bit of a break, and then we'll get our batteries charged up for conference play.
Yeah. Okay.
So just keeping them, locked in down the stretch here is imperative.
Okay. Well, Coach, it's looking good, and we look forward to seeing you on the floor again December 6th and 7th
Yep.
at 7 and 5.
Correct.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.